Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen.
My God, why would you put that knife here?
I'd like to apologize to anyone who may have been upset or offended by what you saw before the break. It's not every day that you see a demonic possession on live television. Can you assure everyone that you're okay?
I'm fine, Jack.
Do you have any recollection of what just happened?
It's like I'm asleep, but I'm awake at the same time. I just try to focus on June's voice.
All right, enough with all this subterfuge. May I, Jack?
Yeah, oh.
Subterfuge, yes.
I'm dying to hear you explain away what we all just witnessed here. Let's hear it.
My chief concern is the welfare, indeed the sanity, of this young girl.
How dare you? Before I became her guardian, Lily lived in the cruelest conditions imaginable. Yes, I treated her, but I also gave her two things I'm sure you're just as skeptical of. Love.
Who do we think's dying here?
Lily and I are family.
We're going for the sort of doubter.
There is no
I'm
demon
not skeptic.
inside this child. Clearly, she has been placed in a hypnotic state and manipulated by the good...
There's going to be bloodshed, I think.
Oh yeah, someone's dying. At least one person's dying.
How do you
And the
explain
throat.
the physical transformations with the voice change that was banging on the walls
She
of the studio?
levitated, for God's sake.
Yeah, he's definitely going to die.
I think that you are just a self-righteous, cold-hearted curmudgeon who's trying to weasel his way out of parting with $500,000.
If you'll allow me, Jack, I'd like to prove my thesis beyond a shadow of doubt. I'll need a volunteer.
Nice.
Thank you, Gus. Back here, please.
Do as you're told, Gus. Gus!
I feel for Gus. Gus wants nothing to do with this whatsoever.
You've got 5 minutes. Make them count.
Don't worry, Jack. What I have in store should provide a very fitting climax to your show.
My wife likes the way my head sits on my shoulders, Mr. Haig. I hope you're not planning to...
Make it spin?
So I don't get paid enough for this.
Oh my Lord. Did you see her
It's-
head twitch
Yeah,
here?
it's the head movements that freak me out.
You know what we say in TV land? Where there's smoke, there's probably a smoke machine.
I have something here that I want you all to look at. Do you think we might be able to get a close-up?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to be putting people in a meditative state, hypnotic state, when we've got a potential demonic entity in the room.
I will now ask you all to stare
I'm not looking at that.
into... I hope our viewers at home are also paying attention. Watch carefully.
I'll look right into it, there you go. Because it's fucking bullshit. Absolute bollocks.
It makes me feel dizzy.
Yeah.
Trust in
Everyone
me.
feeling nice and relaxed.
We're going to trip out I was about to say something there.
Trip out
Taste
the
it.
physoggers.
Out of their mammary glands.
Good. Now, Gus, tell me all about this morbid fear of worms. What is it about them that so unsettles you?
Isn't it obvious? They're such ugly, slimy things. No arms, no legs, no eyes.
And they seem to thrive wherever it's dark and moist. The soil, the mud, the human body even.
Disgusting.
Do you realize that you are now deep in a trance?
No, sir, I do not.
And when I click my fingers, you will be entirely under my command.
This is silly. I don't think it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Do you know where you are?
Here, in the studio.
You don't feel any different?
What is that? Do you hear that?
Yes, I do. Yes.
I want to know what his point is here.
Yeah, I know.
It's hot in here.
Oh my God.
I don't think we want to see this.
Yeah. How hot is it going to get?
You're right, Gus.
Yeah.
Your neck. It's bleeding.
I did nick myself shaving earlier. Jeez. What is that?
Jesus! Now just stay calm, Gus.
No.
I can feel them. They're inside me.
This is fucked up. Oh, I don't want chow mein ever again. Oh.
Yeah. He's winking at the camera.
Oh, God.
It's not him, it's
Poor
doing it,
Gus.
isn't it? That?
Exactly, so silly.
It's her that's doing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
This wasn't meant to happen.
It's like the old school fucking
Yeah.
like effects.
Here, awake!
Ah. Yeah. It's like the old school effects. It's like that.
Fine. When do we begin? When did that happen?
He was getting worried.
Yeah.
You mean you have no idea? There were worms all over you.
Oh, God, I hope not. I hate worms.
Okay, Car. What the hell just happened?
I did the exact same thing June did, just with a tad more imagination. Now would be the appropriate time to applaud.
But it didn't levitate.
You're saying you just hypnotized all of us.
I'm pretty sure I had most of you here in the studio, and no doubt a number of our viewers at home.
What's he talking about, June?
He played a mean trick on us, that's all.
Can you get the guys up in videotape to play back that last bit? Oh boy, we're in store for some very interesting viewing.
Bravo. Yes, let's do that. Best idea.
He's the best character.
You don't feel any different? Why should I? Because something dreadful is about to happen. It's dawning on you. Hear that? Ghostly sounds, anguish.
Yeah, he's controlling the whole thing, yeah.
That is not the way I remember.
Feels like something's crawling under your skin.
It's hot in here.
Skin's getting itchy. Your neck.
But he was worried about the stomach,
Yeah.
so I'm beginning to
I
think.
did cut
Yeah, I
myself
don't think he's in full control of that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't as gaping as that either.
No.
What is that? Worms. Jesus Christ! That's right, worms. Dozens of them, hundreds of them. Now just stay calm, Gus. They're inside of me. I can feel them.
Show me. They are coming. Oh boy. Okay, let's.
I've never been so embarrassed in my whole life.
Is there anyone who did not see the worms the first time around? One? You did? Okay, so aside from a couple of people in the audience, it looks like you have made fools of us all once again, Car.
All in a day's work.
I did not.
Yeah, but why don't you go back and review the footage and see if...
If Mr. Haig thinks we're playing a trick on everyone, then maybe we should look back at that part of the show too, Jack.
Yeah.
You mean when Mr. Wriggles joined us?
Good point, yeah.
Yeah.
Vision cameras lie. Do you, Mr. Haig?
No.
Jack, please, Lily has been through enough. No.
Folks, I'm sorry, our producers are telling me that the lovely Miss Cleo James is standing by to take us out. I just think maybe we should bring her back at a later date because we can't leave everybody hanging like this.
I'm sorry, we can no longer take any part in any of this. Lily, we're leaving.
But we want everyone to know the truth. We're staying.
Please.
Okay, we can start it. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, can you just like move her into the other seat away from the knife though?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, can we like take that knife out away?
You're
Because
just
she's
not
going to
comfortable with that, you know?
fucking punch someone with that knife.
I think it's going to be the skeptic.
I think it's going to be
Quiet.
Jackie boy.
You say cameras don't lie, right, Carl?
There must be some rational explanation. My IFSIP team may need to take these tapes in for forensic examination.
God, this guy is so negative.
Good to see you again, Jack.
Sorry, I don't believe we've been acquainted.
Don't be a fool.
Did you see that? I'm sorry, can you stop it?
What did he say?
Something happened.
Was that his wife?
Go from there, but very slow, please. Okay, freeze it there.
That's just a glitch, Jack.
No, it's something else. Now go one frame at a time.
I love when they do things like this.
Bet there's someone behind him.
Keep going.
Oh,
That's fucking... It's a bit corny, but it's a bit weird as well.
My God. It is you. You set the whole thing up. Did you really think another special appearance from Madeline might actually save your little gab fest? You conspired with Chris, too, to have him reach your dead wife, throw in a few Grand Guignol theatrics with these two, and then top it all off with some clever videotape manipulation. It's genius, Jack. Ladies, the encore is quite unnecessary.
Get some help here.
Yeah, she's like...
oh, about to kick off.
See, the thing is, They could have made this a lot more like darker and creepier.
Yeah.
They've made it a little bit more lighter with the effects, the deliberate effects.
Oh.
His head's turned. Fuck me. His head certainly spun. About that half a
Do you
million.
believe me?
About that half a million.
Why would they do that to her?
And it's going.
Oh, you're gonna burn, mate. This is really good though.
Yeah.
Effects are incredible.
I've seen them make that. We're making it a bit lighter with the effects, but it's went a bit fucking mental now. Jack, mate, you need to go. Jack, mate, you need to go. Jack, please go. Thank you. Thank fuck. That was pretty cool. I liked that shot.
Yeah, that it. Station difficulties. Guy's just had his neck snapped. Somebody else is melted and that.
And her throat's been slit. Yeah. I just found it quite funny. He was talking about I quite like my wife quite likes my head in this position. Well, it's not that position now.
Here's Mr. Midnight, Jack Delroy.
What's going on?
Come on in, Jack.
How did I get here?
Same way you always get here, Jack. Straight down 5th and right on 47th.
This is weird.
It's went mental the last half hour. I've enjoyed this.
Yeah, it's been really good. Something different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very unique.
You need to stick with it though.
Yeah, it's going back to that.
Yeah.
It's going back to this club.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Leo! We're still on air. Jack?
Think he'll end up with his wife again.
I'm not sure.
So you can have a really good look.
Fucking got you alright the bar.
Hello. Relax. Jack is perfectly harmless.
No.
Really?
Jack and I first met when I was doing Calcutta at the Eden. My, you should have seen him blush when he came backstage and was confronted with all those glorious, naked bodies. Remember, darling? Is that another thing you've managed to forget?
You're dead.
This is fucking weird. Melting.
Yeah.
Okay, Penelope, now give the Wheel of Wonder a remember to let go.
Is that thing
I bet
again?
he's been fucking hypnotised the whole time.
Yeah.
Surely not. Surely not, man.
Switch off your television. Turn off your TV set. Stop watching this.
Turn it off!
He's telling us to turn it off. It's a great character.
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Jack, congratulations on your ratings win. What did you have to sacrifice to get here tonight?
So,
Delroy's greatest sacrifice is yet to come.
Yeah.
that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, the occult thing. Yep.
This is very unique, this film. I don't think I've seen anything like this in my life.
No, it's different.
Skeletor.
Great show tonight, Jack. At least a 40 share. Come.
That owl's
I
terrifying.
know. Owls are terrifying anyway. But putting their head on a fucking human body. Pure nightmare fuel.
Now drink up, Jack.
Drink that up right now. What is it? Gravy? You know the scariest thing of all? There's crackpot occult shit like this going on right now.
Yeah.
These fucking weirdos exist.
Drink out of cups, yeah.
And they're that, yeah, but in higher echelons than that.
Yeah.
Like super rich people doing crazy shit like this. Yeah, but yeah, the loving cup, yeah. He sacrificed his wife, hasn't he?
I was worried they wouldn't let you see me. They told you you could have it all, didn't they? Be number one. Well, you finally made it, darling. But you had to pay a price. Except Minnie. Stage left.
I never thought that they...
Your soul belonged to them. It still does.
It wasn't supposed to turn out this way. You have to believe me.
You're on your own now, Jack.
I love you. I love you.
Then, please, do this one last thing for me.
A knife.
Pain, please. You know what to do. Do it. Do it. Yes.
I meant stab yourself.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dear. What a mess.
Dreamer here awake. Dreamer here awake. Dreamer here awake. Dreamer here.
That was some ending.
That was abrupt, but probably the best way to end it. Wow, that was incredible.
Yeah.
What a great film, man. Telling you.
So did you think he was hypnotised at the end there?
Yeah, I think it's
Can't get
possessed.
fucking pause.
I think he was possessed.
I think he was possessed, yeah.
Because he was looking into the eyes of
Yeah.
that demon at the end. He wouldn't draw his eyes away
Yeah.
before that screen shut. But
It's kind of hinting that he... Well, I mean, he couldn't have bumped
yeah.
the skeptic guy.
I
So,
think
yeah.
for John, obviously anyone that's watching us, doing this watch along with us, they'll realise that this has obviously been recorded at the beginning of the week and we do a review at the end of the week. So
Yeah.
I think we need to really absorb what we've just watched.
hell.
But that
was very, very good. I enjoyed it, though.
Really, really good. Probably one of the best films I've seen this year.
Yeah, I really liked
Yeah,
that. Yeah, it's
yeah.
one of the best horror sort of
Yeah.
mystery kind of. I don't know if it is a mystery, but it's one of the best horror
Yeah, I
films
liked
I've
it.
seen in a long time. Stephen, it's a genre where you can experiment.
Yeah, definitely.
You can
yeah.
push the sort of barriers, if you like, or the parameters of the genre like no other one.
Yeah.
Action's action. I mean, it's bombastic, balls to the wall, CG fest.
Yeah, I
Horror's always more grounded and
I think the
and
horror
gritty.
as well, John. I think an hour and a half's perfect for a horror film. Obviously, there's a lot of style choices
Yeah,
being made in
very
this film
deliberate.
as well, which I think makes it even more interesting.
It's almost like a 70s film.
Yeah,
With the sort of practical stop motion kind of stuff. Not stop motion, but like the effects, the worm, some of the stuff that was happening. It was almost like a 70s film, a horror
think
film,
the
like Sinbad or
the way
something
it's
like that.
edited as well. You know, just those
Yeah.
facial reactions and the long pauses and the awkward moments.
Yeah.
Really,
I really
really good.
enjoyed the way they
Yeah.
structured it. The sort of breaks. It almost settled you into the studio. You felt you were a fly in the wall, almost. I mean, I felt myself getting relaxed and like, just sitting and
Yeah,
chilling
yeah.
in the little intermissions.
First 15 minutes,
brilliant.
I was going to actually say I'd actually watch a show like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
If it was, you know,
But
such
yeah,
a
it's
thing.
one of those films, Steve, much
Yeah.
like an Ari Aster kind of film. You have to stay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's not a lot happening in the first 35, 40 minutes. They're almost setting it up. They're giving you a lot of information about him. The occult stuff kind of, man, it nearly went over my head. They're throwing a lot at you, but it's
Yeah.
slow and then it just fucking goes crazy. I mean, that's like Hereditary.
Yeah.
Mine sitting in the theatre watching Hereditary and it was slow
Yeah.
and it just went fucking
Best
crazy.
way. It's the best formula, I think, for that genre.
Really enjoyed it this Malkin as well. We'll speak about that in the review though.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Because I can't give a brief sort of summary. I always want to say summarisation. It's not a word. Summarisation. I can't give a brief summary on that man's work there. That was truly just fucking hilarious, brilliant, just a great performance. But we'll get into that. What's your thoughts on Late Night with the Devil? I had to check your name of that there because I always want to say the devil all around because I just love that film with Tom Holland and obviously Bill Skarsgård and Robert Pattinson and just everybody really who was in that film. I think you had man Smug Chandler was in that as well.
Jason Clarke,
I think he was in that film. I'm pretty sure it might not have been, but maybe wrong. But everyone was in it. But what was your thoughts on Late Night with the Devil? What was your thoughts now? Reaction? Share your thoughts down below about that. Anything at all you feel compelled to share. Put it down below in the comment section. Don't normally do this, to be fair. I normally just end it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Screw it, because we've not done it in the other 2 videos.
That's right, yeah.
But in that note, I'm not going to do it. Thank you very much for watching this. Until the next time. Bye bye.